Yeah. Running these charts, watching FOMO traders tearing their bags apart. By the top, sell the low, now they crying in the chat. Should've checked the levels, now they funds ain't coming back. Candle wicked up, now they chasing that green. Didn't check resistance, now they stuck in a dream. Market makers laughing while they filling their shorts. Retail wrecked again, should've studied the course. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful trader steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Green candles got them feeling like a crypto king. One red wick and they losing everything. Selling in a panic, market makers love it. Smart money lurking while the weak hands dump it. Charts don't lie, but emotions do. Gotta have a plan or the market wrecks you. Successful traders don't chase, we don't trip. Buying them dips while new traders just slip. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful traders steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Tops ain't for buying, bottoms ain't for selling. But new traders don't learn the lesson. They see a pump and they jump all in. Next thing you know, the liquidation begins. Successful traders stacking up while they fall. Waiting on the pullback, yeah, that's the call. Smart money wins while the new traders get wrecked. Study the game, show the market respect.
Let's make this money, don't get wrecked. Every trader must show the market respect.
That's right, guys. We got to show the market some respect. Because I tell you what, good Lord, it doesn't show us respect, but we got to show it respect. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to a Trade Intuition. Welcome back. My name is Trade Intuition, also known as Joe, Tradester Joe, TI Joe. Not a financial advisor, that is for sure. That is for sure. So happy you're here, guys. So happy you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. Today is Sunday. Good Lord, today's Sunday. Man, the week's just going super quick. Super quick. I tell you what's not going quick. The market's going very slow. It goes up and it goes down. It goes down and it goes up. On the daily for the crypto bubbles, we have a flare going up almost 22%. What does that tell me? Well, it might be time to short flare, because right now is not the time for coins to be pumping. Not right now anyway. We have HNT. We have Fartcoin down 7%. Of course, we have a few others that, are doing so-so on the daily. Let's go over here to the hourly. What's going on? Is Bitcoin coming down? Just know that take profits, guys. Take profits soon. Move up your stop loss at least into break even, possibly even just maybe 1 or 2% in profit. We got to be quick, guys. We got to be quick. If you do longer term trades, and that's fine if you do longer term trades, just be aware that it could go sideways for a bit. So for me, in my opinion, set up your trades, do your charting on the weekend or whenever you have time. Spend about an hour, maybe 2 if you can, and then set alerts. Alerts will save your butt. Tell you right now, alerts will save your butt. All right. Hey, we got Jesse in the house. What's up, Jesse? Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you very much. We got Arthur in the house. Arturo, what's up, Arthur? Appreciate you, man, for being here. We got Sin in the house. The top 3. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for smashing the like. Let's go ahead and get started. Before we do so, I want to show this to you, man. I've been jamming out all day to this. This is, you can find this on anywhere that I have, or that you can listen to music. Right now I have two monthly listeners. Super excited. This is 200% more than I had yesterday. I'm excited. I am so excited. Let me go ahead and put this in the chat. See if we can double that today. If we can double that today, man, that would be so awesome. These are my songs. Now, these songs are not just regular songs, dealing with crypto. It actually teaches you how to trade. It's a pretty unique twist on songs, but it teaches you how to trade. It tells you about buying signals, buying the dip. This one was funny. This was in response to somebody saying that I was selling their charts. It's like, dude, we see the same levels. Like, no. But this one's kind of funny. Chasing the Pump. These songs teach, and you can jam out. This is on Spotify. Of course, you can also check this out on YouTube. I don't have all the songs on YouTube. On YouTube, it is Trade Intuition Topic, TOPIC. Don't trade, man. This one is a learning lesson that everybody needs. And again, these songs, you jam out to it, but subliminally, it's telling you, like, don't trade when this and this happens. Echo Chamber, talking about, you know, the grifters out there, the people who manipulate people based off of emotions, you know, clapping and hollering and doing excitement and crying and laughing. All those are emotions. So we have Echo Chamber, we have the Golden Pocket. This is talking about the fib retracement. So all these are learning lessons. Grifter warning, hindsight hustlers. This one is funny. Can I move out of the way, Joe? This one is funny. Hindsight hustlers, because you see this all the time. People are doing charts. Oh, look, this is when you want to enter. It's a double bottom. Really? But it wasn't a double bottom when it was starting, because it could have easily, you know, reversed and rolled over. But man, hindsight hustlers, they're all around. And definitely listen to this one. This one will open your eyes. All right. Speaking about open your eyes, let's come over here to this. Let's come over here to this, and let's check this out. This is going to be on the 24-hour time frame. Refresh it one more time. Let's see here, going down the list. Yes, definitely. Always start with the like button. Thank you, my friend. So we did have some liquidations right here. Not too much, you know, 49 million. Boring. You can probably find that in your couch, your sofa, your armchair, your recliner, you know, maybe even behind the fridge. 49 million. Psh, boring. What I like to see is 100 million. That's what I like to see. And my Stream Deck is frozen. No. Stream Deck, I need you. I need you, Stream Deck. Let me see if I can get my Stream Deck. Okay. What I was trying to do was this. There we go. All right. So we do have this right here at 49.37 million, right around 38,200. And sure enough, came right down to it, took it up, and now starting to go up. Now our next really nice level of liquidation of 67.6 million is at 85.7. Are we gonna go there before we go lower? Only time will tell. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. Ooh, dog it. Look at all this liquidation that it just took in the last, well, these are 12-hour candles. So we have 20 million that it took up, about 20 million again, and it did not come down for this for 21.43 million. Now, just because we have lower levels on the bottom does not mean it'll take it. It just means that there's a very high chance that it might. Doesn't mean that it will. Now it reversed. It's coming up. We have this really nice area of liquidation of 21.79 million, right at 84,739. Price could come up here before coming down. So here is pretty much in limbo. Is it going to go up to take this? Ooh, 24, another 25. So 50 million sitting right here, right at 85.2. 50 million. It just depends on what the market makers want to do. They could easily come down or go up. How do we know which way it's going to go? Well, that's why I teach what I teach. I teach levels. It can only get this if it breaks this level. There is no way price can go up here without breaking this. Just makes sense, right? There is no way price can come over here without breaking this wick. So what we do is we trade level by level. Let's get a little crazy. Let's look at the weekly. Let's look at the weekly. Let's see what the weekly says. Nothing hot up here. Nothing really hot over here. I mean, we have some hotness down here. 81 million, right at 74. Could we come all the way down here? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's go in honor of Jesse. Let's do the monthly. Jesse loves going to bigger time frames. Let's go to the monthly. We do have 169 million way up here at all-time high. Well, not all-time high. Is this all-time high? 88? Can't be. Anyway, we have right at this level, not all-time high. 88.9. And then that's it. Man, right now I'm having a huge, so right here, this is, nope, 88. Let's go to 88. Yeah. So it's a daily. So this is our zone right here, 88. So yeah, right at the top of this. And so if the price does come up here to 88, we have an extremely high chance that we may come down before possibly going up. So this is, so whenever I'm looking for liquidations, I just look at my levels. Like I'm sure here's areas of liquidation, here's area of liquidation, here's area of liquidation, here's area of liquidation, here all-time high area of liquidation. All right, moving on. All right, let's see here. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. We were looking at this. I did a few updates in the group in reference to Bitcoin. I don't remember if I did this for everybody or just the YouTube members, but when price action was right here, I think, or maybe even I don't remember, but I was saying that we have a level right here. We would like to see it bounce, but then we have an extremely high chance that it's going to break below this, possibly go to the 382. I would like to see it go to the 0.5, and y'all can kind of see the numbers. Spread that out a little bit. And sure enough, it did break below, started coming up, and broke above this level. Man, looks great. Looks great. And now our longs are playing out. We are in longs. We're in one short, thanks to one of our VIP members. He showed us a coin that went up 20%, and he's like, it looks like it's going to come down. And he posted it in the members charts area. I went ahead and added my thought process to his thought process, and I said, man, it looks great. Here, for people who want to do a safer entry, we would need to break this level on the 15-minute time frame. But great setup, great risk to reward ratio. Just, man, outstanding chart. And I commended him for it too. It's like, man, I mean, all of them really. I haven't seen one in the members charts was like, oof, I don't know about this. All of them are just kicking butt, taking names. Now, one thing that I strongly recommend, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to watch all these videos. I put a lot of videos out here that show you how to trade. Now, these videos, they're going to help you regardless if I'm talking about Bitcoin or another coin. These coins are going to help you. Now, what's going to help you even more is if you join the group. Now, if you don't have money for this, don't worry, I got you. I'm not in it to where, oh, I can't tell you anything or I can't teach you. You have to pay this. I can only tell you my group. No, ask me questions. This is 1 hour of free mentorship. I tell you exactly when to enter, when to move up your stop loss, update the charts, do detailed videos on my thought process. I love doing videos. For me, it's more important to do videos than just typing it out, because you can actually see on the chart what I'm talking about and why I'm referring to it. Plus on the chart, I can show you things that I may forget to type. If you have any questions, reach out to me, trade_intuition. And my camera went down. Oh my gosh, this camera, this computer. Hashtag buy Joe a new computer. That's when you do the hashtag. And this computer, I rebooted, or rather the computer, I had turned it off at night. I'm starting to do that now. I turned it off at night, but man, oh man, hashtag buy Joe a new computer. But right here, we have trade_intuition. You know what I need to do? I need to put in my other computer, and the other computer is better by far. I just unhooked it because I was having issues, but it turns out it may have been due to one of my HDMI cables. I have a few monitors. Now, one thing there's always pluses and minuses to everything. Right now, a plus to my camera going off, well, I can turn off these bright lights that blind me. So the bright lights are off. All right, moving on. We got Al in the house. What's up, buddy? What is up? Just followed you. Hey, look at that. We are 50% more than we had before. So definitely, oh yeah, let me pin it. Let me pin it. That way everybody can hopefully listen to the songs. The songs, they really have meaning to it. I'm teaching you in these songs, which is pretty, in my opinion, pretty unique. thing that I do. All right, moving on. So on the daily time, on the 15-minute time frame, crossed above this level. And now we're thinking, oh, great. Crossed above this level, even better. Come back down for a retest, break this level. We are moon mission. Let's go, packed and ready. However, it did not break above this level. Instead, it said, you know what? I'm feeling kind of tired. Time to liquidate some people who went long here and have a stop loss right here. Or maybe even underneath this, maybe about right here. Sure enough, boom, huge hit. Now, when I have my trades on another monitor, and I just see this big old flash of red, and I look over to my right. It's like, holy crap, what's going on? And I check Bitcoin, and I see Bitcoin doing this. So I make an audio to my group, and I say, guys, you just gotta laugh at this stuff. The market is so manipulated. Our coins look good. They look nice and strong for the meanwhile. Bitcoin does this, they all do this. And it's like, geez. But, you know, right now it's bouncing, so it's good. I would like to see it. I don't like to see wicks. I like to see candle bodies. The candle bodies come down and then go up. We got Crypto Candy in the house. What's up, man? What is going on? Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for smashing the like. We got Sin in the house. What's up, buddy? Thank you, guys. See here. Sin says, when it comes to trades, Bitcoin is my main squeeze. Oh, nice. I love it. I love it. Very, very nice. All right. Now, if you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any questions about indicators or patterns or just anything. Like right now is your now is your 1 hour of free mentorship. I cannot stress that enough. All right. So let's go ahead and continue on with Bitcoin. See, we got Melissa in the house. What's up, Melissa? See here. Al says, Trade Intuition, I stopped having issues after changing the docking station to 450 watts, one on up to 6 monitors. No, this power supply, it was very expensive. I think the average power supply, not to like talk about money, because I don't like talking about money, but I think the average power supply is like, I don't know, maybe $100 or something like that. I think I paid like $250 for mine. Like, I didn't want to have any problems. I wanted to make sure that I had enough power to run everything. I believe it was $250. If not, it felt like it. But I got the most expensive one I could find. I don't know what the watt is on this one. I basically rebuilt this computer. You know, I bought a new power supply, new motherboard, new case. Everything's brand new in this except for the graphics card. And the only reason I bought this very expensive computer was because of the graphics card. So if I replace the graphics card, I'm gonna have a big old tantrum. Big old tantrum. Got Melissa in the house. What's up? What is going on? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Bitcoin 15-minute time frame, doing pretty much what we were hoping it would do, and it needs to do this because we can't just have it go up and up and up. We need the retracements. The retracements are healthy. I would love to see it come down to here, but doing something like this, lower highs, lower lows, just eventually coming down. Nothing like, whoop. I don't want to see this, but just lower highs and lower lows. And golden pocket even better. The break below the 618, that's my danger zone. Don't like doing that. But right now, this is okay. It is okay for this to do this. Let's see here. Do we finish with Bitcoin? I don't even know. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. I love trading. I love looking at Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame. I love trading it on the 15-minute. Al says, try one with the wattage. It goes up for over $400. Oh, I didn't spend that much for a good one. It's an investment at the end of the day. Yeah, I didn't spend that much. That I know. I think I spent like $250 on mine. I forget how much it was at the time. It was maybe a year ago, I guess, year and a half that I bought it. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I hate this computer. And I'm not gonna tell the story. Okay, I'll say it real quick. No, I won't say it. I bought it and it broke. Okay, there. Hold on, there. So 1 hour time frame. We do see, let's go 4 hour so we can see more price action. Okay, daily. All right, so on the daily, just kind of zooming out, let's hide the drawings. We can see, you know, price came down, up, down, lower, low. We need to break this in order to potentially start our uptrend. Price can go up and down anywhere between here and here and still be bearish. Still be bearish. When it broke this level right here from this was saying, okay, we're still bearish. Now you can still go long, you know, when it goes up, but overall, macro, bigger picture, it's coming down, probably, possible. And then here's our larger picture right here. We need to break this level. Once we break this, then our next one is this level right here. But right now, go to 4 hour. Oh yeah, this is something I rarely do. Let's look at some indicators. Oh, we got some bearish divergence, guys. We got bearish divergence here and here, and then it came down barely, and then now it's here. So you could argue, well, use the last humps, I guess. All right, fine. We have here and here, and guess what? It came down. Awesome. I don't use divergence too much. Well, rarely. I only use it to show certain things. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. This show, it really is dependent on y'all, 100%. Because all I have is Bitcoin. That's all I prepare for. Well, I don't even prepare it. I just, you know, this is what I stare at Bitcoin all day. And of course, I have a lot of trades I'm looking at too. You know, we're looking at a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch. But here it did come down to 3.2, which is good. Balancing right now in the 200 SMA on the 4 hour time frame, which is very nice. And let's see here. Right now we have this really nice double bottom. Broke this level right here, which is good. Measured move already played out, which is awesome. We had this nice, you know, coming up. I would like to see it come down to about here. 50% would be good. Matter of fact, it'd be right at this level. So that would be good. And then come up, possibly do a lower high, then break this high, then break this high, and we're off to the races. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's see. Let's go to ETH. Let us look at random coins. Let's look at Arrow. We haven't looked at Aerodrome for a long. Oh, let's look at Goat. We haven't looked at Goat for a long time. Hey, we got username in the house. Username has shown up. Very nice. We got the trading helmet for username. Trading helmet. So if ever we can put that trading helmet in for username. He added some air holes in there. That way he can be more aerodynamic. So we got that and some bingo bangles for username. Let's see here. Al says, here are 4 I have alerts on. Would love to hear your opinions on it, brother. Yeah, sure, man. Let's go. So let's do VET first. VET USDT. We're looking at this. All right, now just be aware that even though I may not like some of these coins, that does not mean that you cannot make money off of them. Because, well, you know, I just have my own personal preference. All right, so right now I do see a zone on this from here to here. My zone. I always see zones. I always identify zones. And you can kind of see how it matches up. Well, let me put this out a little further. So we have the tops here, and we have bottoms here, and we have tops here. We have wick here, almost there, and you can see how it gets respected. See that? And I identify boxes like crazy. So right now it's in this box. Now, one thing that I do see is this is one of our main levels. And once it crosses this, then it will start potentially an uptrend. This is on the daily time frame. What is the percentage from where we're at now to up there? 20%. I'd have my alert up here at 25%. Man, that's a lot that I'm missing out on. 25%, 23%. That's a whole bunch. Is it really? When it comes to, losing 10, 15% due to the stop loss. So let's go to a lower time frame. Let's see if possibly we can enter. So this is looking fairly nice on the lower time frame. This is a safer entry. This is showing us that we are, in a meeting, so volume off. Tracer Joe is talking about how awesome I am. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Too much fun. So right now here, it's looking good on the lower time frame. This is just a safer entry. We did have where it's coming down. It broke this level, and so this is saying that potentially this could be the start of the uptrend. We don't know because it could always reverse. Came up here, came down beautifully to this resistance level / support. So this was our decision point. Is it going to come up and then roll over, attack this to attack this and continue down? Or will it come up and attack this? Here's our decision point. It ended up coming up to attack this, came above. Here, this is the middle. This dotted line is the midline for this area. And price came up right to this box. Beautiful as far as the wick goes, right there. Coming down. Now let's see, magnet tool on. Let's go from this measured move. Beautiful. Right to the 382 and then right to the midline. And depending if Bitcoin dumps some more, which I don't think so. I think it just did that just to liquidate some people really quick. But I think that potentially right now this is looking pretty nice. Come up, come down. Let's see here. I'm thinking, will it break this level? Yeah, it's broken it before. So we'll break this. And I always look at the previous price history. And then I'm coming up here to these kind of body stops. Come up to about here. Candle wicks. Say we come down to this level right here. Come down. And then now we break out. So in my opinion, I think it's good. We can go for all of this. There's a low volume note. We got Tano in the house. What's up, Tano? Appreciate you. Let's see here. I don't see anything bearish on this. Now, granted, I don't have any indicators on to kind of sway my thinking. I do like what I see here. I'm trying to look for reasons why I would not enter this trade. Nice highs and lows. I would like to see it retrace more though. See how it goes up, down about 50, and then maybe in the golden pocket, up, down, definitely golden pocket, up, down, bear to 382. I would like to see it come down to the golden pocket and then continue up. But it might just go from here. What would the stop loss be? This part I hate. This part I like. This part I hate. Man. If it's just a regular spot trade, I don't want to go no 20. I'll go about 14. And see, I want to go underneath these kind of bodies, and then I want to go into these kind of wicks, and then I want to go into these kind of bodies, and then I want to go into this wick, And I want to go, and it never ends. So I'm just going to say 15%. No, you know what? I'm going to go way up here. I'll go about 12%. So this is where my stop loss would be if I were to enter this trade. And this is what I'm thinking. I would like to see this. So this one,
Trade intuition is all you need. They make it sound complicated, but trading
this would be a nice entry.
hard as you make it. Let's go.
Let's do entry right there.
It's all in your mind.
We can have a lower entry,
I keep it real simple.
I'd say right here.
They drawing up lines. Talk
So YouTube entry. Haven't done this in a long time.
love Fibonacci, but no
In about a month. April
moves. That's how I get paid.
13.
Trying to learn
Time it's 4:30.
won't teach unless you pay for their crew. That's right, these fake gurus won't teach you unless you pay for their group.
It's over so we can see it.
No stress, no fear. I see the trade clear. Yeah, the profits right here.
And this will be my stop loss.
No luck. Stick to the plan. Watch the numbers go up. Yeah. To keep it simple, no stress,
Okay.
no fear. I see the trade clear. Yeah, the profits
Copy.
ain't no patterns, no gimmicks, no luck. Stick to the plan. Watch
Paste.
the go up. Stop listening to
Loss.
chasing the hype.
And then my target.
But they losing at night. Risk stay low. Gotta manage my stack. 1%
I guess my target can be right here.
no need for the
Oh, no.
no memorization. Follow the price. That's the real foundation. Charts
It can be up here.
you just gotta read. Keep it real simple. That's all that I need.
It's not bad as far as targets go.
No stress, no fear. I see the trade clear. Yeah, the profits right here. Ain't no patterns, no gimmicks, no luck.
Let's do our target right here.
Plan, watch the numbers go up. Keep it simple, no stress, no fear. I see the trade clear. Yeah, the profits right here.
Target.
Patterns, no gimmicks, no luck. Stick to the plan, watch the numbers go up. They selling dreams. They want you to buy.
Hold down shift. That way we don't move it. Hold down shift so that we can put it right here. Drag it over.
You never look back.
Okay, that looks good to me.
Not what they say. Price action.
Oh, I forgot.
Show me the way. One move at a time. I don't need to
Let's
patience in the game. Yeah, that's how I crush.
let's see. There we go. Fix that problem. And let's reduce the opacity of this. There we go. That looks much better. I like it. And then here's our lower entry. And then here we entered. So this will be our entry. Let's see here. YouTube entry. Text, middle, top. And then YouTube enter now. Enter. Yeah. Okay. Looks good to me. I like it. I like this a lot. And this I would recommend this just be a regular spot trade. You know, if you wanted to, you can do a 2x leverage, but just remember that you have more than one entry. So that would be one entry, and this would be your other entry. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's see here. Got a bunch of chat in the chat. Let's see if we can catch up to this really quick. Okay. Hey, we got Stab in the house. Mr. T, what's up, brother? Joe, can we talk about marketing in privates? Can you share your email? You can message me, trade_intuition on Telegram. Trade_intuition. You can message me. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say no. I don't like doing marketing. Just because most people who reach out to me, they scam people. But yeah, man, you can reach out to me. I appreciate you watching. I know you've been here before, but yeah, you can reach out to me. Trade_intuition. Let's see here. Al says, my head is on the CME gap. We will be building if Bitcoin does reach 87, 88 by tonight. So Monday is going to be breached considering Powell's talks on Wednesday. Hey, there you go. Al with the knowledge. Thank you, Al. You're the best. You are the best. Let's go here. Yeah, Jesse already knows. Send him a message on Telegram. I'm always on Telegram, man. Oh, I have emails. I have like 8 different emails. I check them like once a month, maybe, if that. Kind of like my mail. I check that like once a week, once every other week. See here. Here, very good. Very nice. Okay. Username says, definition of a survivor. Hey, we got Jim in the house. Jim is really smart. I've been learning that like quite a bit. Jim is really, really smart. Jim says, I hope nobody was holding OM. Yikes. Yeah, no, I don't have any OM. Oh, let me write these other ones down that were offered. So we have Vex. We did. We have H-bar. And if anybody else wants to throw any up, just let me know. We may get to some of them, not all of them, but just to let you know. Okay, going down the list. Let's see here. Okay. Going down the list. Yeah, I'm very leery of people who reach out to me. I had another channel, and there was one where I did, and we made some money. You know, the group did good. The coin did well, and then just the market. It wasn't the group or anything. And then somebody else reached out to me, and of course they paid me in coins, and I didn't sell any of them. I held them all, and sure enough, and I didn't sell one. I didn't sell one coin. I held it. You know, I didn't want to wreck my people. And sure enough, somebody else reached out to me, and I was like, oh, cool, man. Yeah, let's do that again. So I did that, and those people rugged. And I did an honest review and everything. And I let my people know, I was like, hey, these guys can rug on you anytime. You know, and sure enough, that second one rugged, and I felt bad. And I didn't do anything after that. And people would try to pay me and everything. I said, no, I'm okay. Because all I have is my name. That's all I have. You know, and y'all trust me. That's all I have is my name. I don't have fame or fortune or, you know, bunch of women around me when I'm throwing darts and clapping. You know, I don't have that. See here, currently preparing for Billy Goldtails. Oh yeah, today's gonna be great. Today, Army Piper's gonna be there. So Jesse, when we get closer to the time, please remind me, or everybody here, please remind me. We have to go over there. For some reason, I'm unable to forward to Billy Goldtails. I used to be able to, but they must have changed something on their end. But yeah, we definitely have to go over there, show our support, show our love, let them know it's a TI raid, trade intuition raid, even though I can't forward y'all to them, but let them know it is a trade intuition raid. That's very important, because that way they can say our name, and then hopefully people can, you know, start watching us, more people. So do that for me, guys. Do that favor for me. Just say trade intuition raid. Even though I can't forward you over there, we can all go over there and just say that. So here, going down the list. Going down the list. Okay. See, Melissa says, that was my $5, 300x. So ridiculous. Oh my gosh, 300x. Melissa, you cannot trade and drink at the same time. I don't know if you were drinking, but if you were, that would be the only excuse. Oh my gosh. So here, we got Mr. Chavez in the house. Chavez says, yo, let's go. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Thank you for all the subscribers. Dude, we're killing it. We got 2054. We have 4 more from, I think, yesterday, which is pretty good. Man, I'm so happy that I am honored to be a part of your crypto journey. And unlike other mentors out there, other YouTubers, I'm not trying to get rich and step on your back so I can elevate myself and say, look how good I am. Like, I'm just a regular person, man. I just know how to trade. And I show you all this, knowing that, price goes up, price goes down. We look at price action. Jim says the team sold their coins. No, uncapped the max supply and deleted their official Telegram. Are you freaking kidding me? That's insane, dude. OM. I didn't even check any news today. I was jamming out to my music. So if you all don't know, it's in the pinned messages. Trade Intuition. You can find me on any music platform. All of these songs teach you how to trade, and they're really good songs. And right now, well, let's refresh the page. I'm excited about this, guys. Refresh the page, and we had 2. Oh, we still have 2. Maybe it hasn't updated, but we have gone 200% more than we had yesterday. So that's amazing. Always look on the bright side. Yeah, we look at buddy. We'll look at buddy. Let's come over here. Let's go to OM very fast. Going down 90%. Wow. That's nuts. That's sad. That is so sad. Their website. Bringing the world's financial ecosystem to its knees when we sell off. Wow. I just paraphrased. Wow, that's insane, man. And you would think like these people are in it for us and everything else. That's insane. And they just did an update too. RWA accelerated program to boost RWA setups. And they've been doing they've been trying. They've been trying pretty hard. Let's go to X. That's insane. So they're still up here on this one on X. That's so sad. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Mr. Chavez says, can you check out Buddy? Yeah, man. Definitely. Let's go and look at Buddy. What is Buddy? Buddy is a coin that you don't want. I'll tell you that right now. I'm guessing it's Buddy the Frog. Let me know if it is Buddy the Frog. You don't want this. I mean, these coins, could they make you money? Sure. But you don't want something like this. I mean, in this market, people might go and try to get these coins just to, hopefully turn 100 to 1,000 or even 1,000,000. But Mr. Chavez, if you're still here, let me know if it's Buddy the Frog. And also let me know if you're in this coin. So I'll give you a few moments on that while we're going through the chat. See here, I bought in 2021 when it was listed on KuCoin just for the logos at the time. Oh my gosh. Melissa, you're so funny. I bought this coin because of the colors. I bought this because it looked cute. I bought this because of the logo. Oh my gosh. See here. Mr. T says, I just messaged you. Can you check? Let's see. Got a message. And yes, I do see it. I do see it. And see, Melissa says, I was up to 1K from $5, but it looks like it's worth $5 again. Wow, 1K. What were you expecting, Melissa? Where to go to 10,000? Good Lord. That was nuts. See, Mr. T says, I won't scam anyone. I don't know. But we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. See here, going down the list. Mr. Al says, I'm on the 30-second chart. Went to get some coffee and still frozen in time. Oh. See here. See here. Melissa says, well, I didn't put more than $5. Yeah, I went up to 1K. That's, man, that's nuts. Hey, we got a bored PC guy in here. How does it go? How goes it? It goes well, my friend. Let's see here. Did Mr. Chavez reply? Hey, we got Bob in the house. Bob says ETH. Yeah, definitely, man. We will do ETH next, since I don't think Bob is here. I think Bob was just trying to shill a coin. See here, bored PC guy says, I use you and Road Dog prediction to the downside to short overnight, and I made back all my losses plus a little tip from this deposit. There you go, my friend. Very good. Very, very happy. See what it says. Jim, thanks for letting us know. See, I guess the major backers started asking for results. That's so crazy, man. And that makes me sad. That makes me really, really sad. We have 21 minutes left. Well, 15 now. Never mind. I saw that was just talked about. Okay, going down the list. Very nice. Okay, got it. See, I was seriously wondering why it was pumping so hard. I didn't know anything about OM. This is funny. Literally, I bought because of the logos back in 2021. Funny project with the name like OM. Wood rug so hard. Yeah, karma. See, going down the list. Chavez said, it's a meme coin from the Hype Network. So is it Buddy the Frog? That's what I'm asking. See, it was sitting in my MetaMask, was shocked when I opened it one day and said, oh, okay. I get you. Start my life. Yep. See, I'm not in it, but found it on the Hype Network. It's supposed to be the first meme. No, there's been a bunch of memes on the Hype Network. A bunch of first of everythings. It has a team agenda going for it. Yeah, the question still stands. Is it Buddy the Frog? See, my gummy airdrop from Crypto Banter 2. Whoop, whoop. Nice. So they wrote, I don't have FOMO for OM anymore. Do you think we can go visit the 71K level? Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about Bitcoin. So we did not get a response to this, and I can tell you right now, if it's this, I wouldn't waste my time. I would not waste my time with this. Not even if you're complete degen. See here, Chavez says it's the coin right under the frog. This one, Buddy. All right, let's go. I still wouldn't waste my time on it. See here, Buddy. 4 hour market cap on this one is 6 million. Liquidity is nothing. There's no, might as well just say $10. Liquidity is nothing. Buys and sells. There's no transactions. What's going on? Where's all the movement? Let's see here. Sell volume, buy volume. This is trash. So like for me, I give you my honest opinion, and I wouldn't buy this. Nobody's buying or selling. Somebody sold. You know, $600 worth. 60. Somebody bought this right here. I can guarantee it. You know, somebody buying $3,000 worth of this is somebody who's trying to get this to manipulate the price, you know, and that's because they, you know, bought it way down here, or they're the token holders, and then they sold when it reached up here, and then now they're buying some more so they can pump the coin. It's trash. I wouldn't spend my time. I wouldn't waste my time on it. It's garbage. Chavez says, I hear you, man. You gotta just say it once. Jeez, don't beat me up about it. Yeah, so whenever you're doing this, like, you have to look at all this stuff. And for one, like, I don't just look at the price action. I look at all this data. You know, there's no buy, one transaction. You know, go to the last, that was in the last 5 minutes. So there's no interest in this. Last hour, there were 17 transactions, 11 buys, 6 sells. And the liquidity is like, it should be like just $10. Like there's no liquidity in there. And then you look over here, last purchase was 18 minutes ago. I mean, last sell. And what they could be doing is just buying, selling, just to make this move so it can look like there's stuff. Chavez says, good looking out, brother. Yeah, no problem, man. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. I look at it. I look out for you. All right. Look out for everybody. Those all. Trade Intuition, that's where it's at. Make sure to subscribe. And this is in the pin messages. It's on Spotify. Joe, you're pimping your music? Yeah. There's really great music on here, guys. We might listen to some at the very end. We got 10 minutes to go. Let's go ahead. And so this is my vet setup. Let's look at ETH really quick. Look at ETH really quick. ETH, USDT. Let's look at Blowfin. So ETH right now is not looking amazing, but it's not looking horrible. I got this level from over here. Can I adjust this level? Oh, I think I probably did it on the weekly, but let's just move it down here. Snap in place. Good. All right. So it broke below the daily support. It regained it. It looks absolutely horrendous. So for right now, we have no market structure for the upside. We have this high that it needs to break for us to be bullish. Then it came down, no problem. Resetting, you know, hopefully it comes down to here. And it did. I found support, but before we enter a long, it has to break this level minimum. And it didn't. Came down. We don't want, when it came down and started coming up, we don't want it to break this level, and it did. This is really easy to do in hindsight. Matter of fact, I have a music video or a music song called Hindsight Traders. That's something that you definitely have to do. And so we have this level here. For me personally, I would not look at going long on this until we break this level. And this level is 2080. I would not enter this trade until we break this level. Now, could you make money if you were to enter now? Could you make money as it goes up and goes up to this level? Sure. How much money could you make? Well, let's just figure that out. Where did my line go? There it is. So from here to here, 30%. Good Lord, that's a lot. Okay. So now let's look at this on the 15-minute time frame. We can see it went up, down. So that was a safer entry, 30% away. Up, down, nice pump, down, roll over a little bit, came up, lower high, came down here, showing strength, broke the strength, coming down. Okay, so if we were to, man, this doesn't even look down, up. Right now it's at its decision point. How far away is it from here to here? 5%? Okay, cool. So what I would do is I would actually have my level right here, and I would set an alert just above the level, so about right here, and I'll go set alert, and then I would actually set the alert, and the alert at 1695. So 1695 is where I would set my alert, and that would be to long it. So if the price comes up here, it hits my alert, As long as the 15-minute candle closes above 1660, we can enter the trade for a long. If it breaks this level of 1539, there's a really strong chance that we'll come for this, we'll come for this, and we'll come for this. Very strong chance. And also this. So that would be roughly, let's say we get in here, we don't catch it all the way, about 8%. And then I would do a stop loss. Geez, about 2 to 1. But you know what? I'd have to do it here so that I can take targets here. So right now we're just waiting. We're in limbo. Let's see here. Gonna catch up on the chats. I'm gonna catch up on the chats. You guys are the best. Let's see here. CJ says, wow, looks like the Mantra team sold their 90% supply. That sucks, man. That's so horrible. That's basically pooping on every single member who supported them, who believed in them, who fought for them, who posted about them, who told people about their chain, who believed in them. That's freaking horrible. If that was me and, you know, I had the company and everything and I'm going bankrupt, I wouldn't sell anything. I would let everybody know, guys, we're going bankrupt. I hold 90% of the token supply or whatever it is. I'm not selling, you know. I wish you well. I'm moving on to another project, or this project just didn't work out. I would not sell any coins because they believed in me. They were there for me in the thick and thin when things were not great. They stuck by my side. Those were true loyal people. And then to poop on them, man, I'll never do that to you guys. All I have is my name. I told you that. All I have is my name. See here, I don't trade Bitcoin as much, just add to it. There you go. Sam's a smart man. Sam DCAs in Bitcoin. Sam is very smart. Bob says, nope, still here. Awesome. I forgot what I asked, but good. Love your TA. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you, man. See here, CJ says, somebody gambled today, got a 300% degen coin from OM in 2 seconds. Wow. Very nice. See here, Mr. Chavez says, Bitcoin going down a bit more to 70K. Oh yeah, let's look at Bitcoin. So we did ETH. 70? I don't know. I mean, it could. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. First it has to break 76. Our level right here on the daily. So the way I look at it, the way I look at everything, price cannot go to 70 without breaking 76 first. So we just trade level by level. And right now our 2 main levels, so we talked about earlier, let's do these in purple. No, let's do these in Bitcoin orange. Bitcoin orange coming up. So we can move anywhere in between 87.5 and 76.2, and it'd still be bearish. Lower highs, lower lows. And so it can travel anywhere in here. But once it breaks this level, now we're talking. Now we're thinking, oh, we may cross this level, and this is our zone. This is our zone that we're watching for. Let's see if we can get this. This is our zone that we're watching for. 94.2 and 91.9 is our zone. So first it has to break this level, and then more than likely do something like this. Nobody knows. Something like this. And then when it gets in here, I don't care. I don't care. I care when it breaks this. This is when I care. Because now, macro, bigger picture, now we're changing the trend. We're starting the trend change here. And here's official. Okay, we're making higher highs and higher lows, potentially. Well, that's my thought process. See, CJ says, scary. I clicked open and immediately clicked close. 300%. LOL, crazy. Yep. See here, Melissa says, yeah, lesson is I am now even more determined to be a trader and not a diamond hand. Yeah. So whenever I hear diamond hands, I remember that movie Dumb Money. That movie Dumb Money is a reminder to all of us. You know, when I hear them diamond hands, no, take profit. You don't have to sell all of it, but take profit. You know, when it first goes up, take 20%. Goes up even more because you don't know. See, here's the thing. We never know what's going to happen. We only know what has happened. We can only see the charts for what it's done, never for what it might be. With that being said, we don't know if a coin's going to pump. We don't know if it's going to dump. All we have is the information at hand at that moment. There's a lot of hindsight traders, which reminds me, you know, definitely go to my channel over here, and I have Hindsight Hustlers on here. Hindsight Hustlers is a great song. Matter of fact, we'll probably listen to that song on our way out. But How Low Can It Go is a good song, man. All these songs are great. Hopefully y'all subscribe to this, and it's free. I think, yeah, it's free. And you can listen to all the musics. Right now I have 2 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm extremely blessed. That's 200% more than I had 2 days ago. But Hindsight Hustlers is a song we're going to listen to, and it really talks about what I'm talking about right now, where, you know, after the fact, it's really easy. But in the moment, we never know. So just sell on this way up. It comes down. If it starts coming down really a lot, then you sell all of it. Oh, we got to start wrapping up because, see here, story time. See here, going down the list. Sam says a stop loss. That's not a real thing, is it? Here. And I'm doing music on my channel. This channel, I have a music thing where a playlist, but it's just a few of the songs. Going down the list. Going down the list, almost done. Okay. Chavez says, nice shorts. Thank you, my friend. It says, I almost cashed too, but the hype was real. Yeah, I believe it. And it was on MetaMask, on maybe B chain. I was too lazy to transfer, so I figured, hold longer. It's fine. But lessons learned, yep, you're right. Okay. Hey, there you go. Could have signed up for my membership. There you go. It's all good though. We'll make money. We'll make money, and then and that's the reason I do what I do. I show you how to trade, because some people don't have this, and it's okay. I get it, but I teach you how to trade. I teach you how to do these setups. I teach you my entire thought process. There's nothing that you can ask me that I'll say, well, you gotta join my group for that. No, that's I hate when people say that. Like, I will show you right now that I know what I'm doing. You make money, you join my group. There you go. Bingo bango. It's time for Billy Go Tells. Okay. See here, that's some good advice on diamond hands. Almost done. See all the Billy Go Tells. Okay, we're gonna listen to. Okay, so that's gonna be it for right now. Hopefully we can hear the. We're just gonna play a very little bit of the song, and then we're gonna go to Billy Go Tells. Oh, somebody put the link. Put the link in the thing. Because I don't think I can. I used to be able to, but I can't anymore. I can't do that anymore. But let them know. Trade intuition raid. Trade intuition raid. We're gonna hear like 30 seconds of this. Here we go.
Hindsight hustlers breaking it down. Charts don't lie, but these replay traders are a clown. They show the past, call it the play, but where was the call when it led the way? They mark up charts when the move is done, saying this was the spot, should've got some. Real traders don't play that trick, call it in real time, not after it flips. They say buy here, cause price went high, or don't go in when it took a dive. But when the trade was right in their face, they had excuses, stumbling the pace. Hindsight hustlers, always right, only show trades after in hindsight.
Hindsight hustlers, always right. Oh, let me pause it. hindsight hustler is always right because, well, they show you the trade in hindsight. So definitely listen to these songs. These are great songs. All right, let's go to Crypto Billy. I can't forward to y'all to him. They did something on their end. Maybe it was an update. I don't know, but I can't forward y'all over there. But let them know it's a trade intuition raid. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for the love. And I don't have their link, but I wish I could. I can't do it. All right. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Take care.